check, 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 check. All right, we're good. I cleaned out my computer for the first time in God knows how long. And I had to obviously unplug everything, plug everything back in, and then mess with the audio in case there was some fuckery with unplugging and plugging everything back in, which there was, so I'm glad I checked. Like my, I usually send the audio from Brave or my music player to a particular source, so it doesn't go to either YouTube or Twitch VODs. And that wasn't directing to anywhere, so I had to redo that one. But looking at OBS, everything looks fine. So we're good. Nice. My computer's all nice and clean. Ish. Cleaner. A lot cleaner. I just took it to the garage and we have like an air compressor. We just spent maybe like 30-something minutes just dusting it. And after that, walk my mile, and we're all good. Eat some food. Some pork adobo. Now we get to finish this up. What are we doing now? I don't know if we're I think we're trying to figure out more about Rarier. So that's the current antagonist. I've been digging Rod Cry though so far. Where the heck?
Full throttle.
I think all the things are loading in because I'm getting a little bit choppy. And then I have all like the world quest to do, and then all the exploration.
Finally, we can rest. Let's go get some sleep. There's tons to do tomorrow.
You doing good?
It's getting late. The situation is urgent, but rest is vital. Good night, both of you.
Yeah, so Rarier's getting like the fragments. I think it's to complete himself, and then we learned that we're trying to figure out why Rarier took the form of the captain to blast that particular spot, because it seems counterintuitive to what he wanted. And I wonder what he wants with the moon as well. We'll see.
Noise. What's going on this time?
The Wild Hunt. They found Flynn's.
Hey! Where's Flint's? Is he here, or isn't he?
Yep, they got word that Flynn's is here.
We would be most obliged if you would pipe down a little, dear guest. Our other guests are resting.
Resting? We're all about to be done for, and you're talking about rest?
They're done for? Wait, why?
Flint's is a wild hunt shapeshifter, here to deceive us all! If we don't get rid of him now, there'll be no end to this!
Rarier probably took someone's form and spread a little bit of misinformation.
You'd better give him up. If anything happens, your business here is done for. You want that, huh?
Or are you in cahoots with him? You with the wild hunt too, huh?
What happened? Did something leak out? But we were so so careful last night. How did anyone see us?
Something fishy. Some things fishy about this. That's the first time I've seen them fuck up in this. Genshin's usually pretty good about this. They usually fuck up in Zenless more than anything. Is that just because anything we did, yeah?
What do you mean?
They clearly know something. Why else would they be talking about a wild hunt shapeshifter?
This is so confusing! What do we do? These people are no match for Flint's, but they're super heated right now. It's not like all the unusual stuff about him will make it any easier to explain either.
Let's go buy some time.
Okay!
Oh yeah, and we learned that he's a Fae.
Hey! Let us in now!
Or at least we got confirmation because there was like Fae language earlier. I figured.
My apologies. My apologies.
That's why he can kind of go invisible with his lantern.
Hold on! Calm down, everyone!
What into that is the meaning of this racket? Are you intent on depriving both the Voynich Guild and the Curatorium of Secrets of even a moment's rest?
Uh-oh, you pissed off Nefer.
Boss, do we really have to entertain people who don't respect the rules? Call a few of your boys and have them thrown out.
And what hole did you crawl out of?
Oh, you done fucked up now.
A watering hole, of course. The one you've just disturbed. A place to get a moment's respite from all the recent unhappiness, and to escape from all this talk of the wild hunt, or strange ghosts and phantoms. Who'd have guessed people like you would come bursting in, shrieking louder than any ghoul?
This is a matter of utmost importance. We've got solid evidence. All we need now is to confront Flint's face to face. Exactly.
What evidence you got?
And you sure don't look like an impartial party either, Nefer.
Oh, don't I now? How about this then, boss? Let them do their search. If they find their man, they can have their little chat. But if they don't, then they owe everyone here an apology.
That's it?
As well as compensation for all the racket they've caused.
Here they go. And there's the hand sign.
Wait, it's...
All right. I suppose that's the only way. If we don't let them in now, they'll be back sooner or later. What a mess.
He can just go invisible and he knows all this is going on.
Alright then.
Well, I'd say that sounds like an impartial proposal. What say you? Or are you suddenly unsure of yourselves?
Come on, everyone! Move it!
Of course, you check the table of food.
No sign of Flint.
But how can that be? Hasn't he always stayed here?
Done searching, are we? Guess it's time to uphold your end of the bargain, huh?
He says, you're behind this. Oh. There's that compensation. After teaching the group a harsh lesson, Nefer finally lets him go. You do something.
So, Paimon, you've been waiting to ask me something, haven't you?
Yeah, how did they even find us here?
My inside man with the Lightkeepers informed me that you paid the crime scene a late-night visit. I surmise that you must have rendezvoused with Flint's and obtained some new information. Then, early this morning, a group of people gathered at the town gates, news spreading amongst them that the wild hunt could disguise itself by taking on familiar faces. Everyone started throwing out the names of possible suspects. No one seemingly was exempt.
And that's the chaos that we thought was going to be sown.
And amidst it all, Flint's name started gaining more and more traction. I'm sure his solitary lifestyle may have played a part, but I wouldn't discount Rerir throwing fuel on the fire in secret.
So, did Flint's make his escape after hearing about this? And that's where I, Yehoda, the quick-witted, fleet-footed backbone of the Curatorium, got my chance to shine. While everyone was super focused on the argument in the main hall, I alone noticed an opening.
I got her to climb up to a window to help Flint's out, only for her to return with nothing but a lantern.
Aw, come on, Paws. I was just getting started.
That's all she needed.
We initially intended to bring Flint's back to the curatorium and wait those people out, but I never expected this to be all that was left. I imagine, though, that he wouldn't have left something that was so seemingly important to him behind.
Might he intend to come back and get it later? Maybe. I'm not sure.
Well, he's out of harm's way now, so that's not super important, right?
I guess we're gonna keep that secret that he can, I guess, like go into the lantern.
Oh?
What Paimon means to say is, we got lots of new intel to share.
All right then. Yehoda, contact the others. We're going to need all hands on deck. Let's have this discussion over at my place.
Rev the engines!
I love how I can ride the bike in there. Oh, the cooldown stopped. Or it went on cooldown. Flint will probably just join us mid-conversation.
I see. So Flint's has a fragment taken from within a wild hunt anomaly.
Is he gonna be okay now that he's on his own again?
Ooh, we got everybody here. I didn't think, oh, I guess, yeah, it makes sense for I know enough to be here.
Earlier, he said that the fragment had gone still, so it's probably of no use to Rare now.
In that case, Rerir shouldn't have any reason to keep pursuing him, right? So was all that ruckus back at the flagship just an act of spite? Or what?
If I were him, I would have simply turned my attention to collecting other fragments.
A reasonable course of action. Remember what we heard back at the tavern? The actual number of wild hunt anomalies destroyed has been greater than Lightkeeper records would indicate. Some of these must have been Rarir's doing. He must have been seeking more fragments.
This much is pretty easy to understand, but why would he pretend to be Soci and put so much effort into getting the cannon up and running again?
Maybe 'cause that'd be more efficient than having to clear anomalies himself.
Flint's mentioned that if the cannon were fired at the wild hunt, the fragments would be blasted to oblivion too.
Yeah, I'm confident that the ammo we're packing has the oomph to do that. But I am a mechanic after all. For me, test data and their conclusions speak loudest. Oh, why don't we find a few of those fragments ourselves and use Kuvaki to carry out a little experiment?
Our lab could certainly accommodate such a test.
In other words, we gotta destroy a couple of anomalies and collect fragments from them, right?
Lightkeeper operations have just about ceased following the Sergeant Major's passing.
Oh, so we have free reign.
Meanwhile, the wild hunt continues to grow in scale by the day. I fear only we can keep the situation under control now.
Then we best act fast. Paimon's got a bad feeling about this.
A feeling we all share, I'm afraid.
The fragments, the cannon, Kuvaki, Auraria, and the Abyss. There must be some thread linking all these factors together. Besides, is getting revenge on Flynn truly Rarier's sole aim? We're missing some decisive connection here, but we're running out of time. Plus, like, the moon thing they want too.
There are 3 wild hunt sites that must be dealt with urgently. But I believe we have the capacity to handle it.
Since that's the case, I'd like to investigate something on the Lightkeeper's end one more time.
Works for me. Ineffa and I will take our workshop assistants to deal with one of the sites.
The curatorium will handle another.
And we Frostmoon Scions shall deal with the remaining one.
Paimon didn't think she'd ever get to see everyone here carrying out a plan together like this.
Never mind you. This is a first for me, too.
Let's head out then. We'll meet back up at my lab with the fragments.
If you enter Rarier, do not engage him. He's grown much stronger since our last encounter.
Understood.
Time is of the essence now. Our foe could make his next move at any moment, so we must stay in contact with one another.
Gotcha. Stay safe, everyone.
Huh.
Lantern gone?
Anyone seen the lantern? Has Flint's dropped by already?
Well, considering what you said earlier, you know where we're going next, right?
Ooh, new place. Alright, so from here, we'll go to the northwest.
Take me up.
Well, let's try taking one of these guys. I'm liking the traversal method. I'll grab you later. No! I just wanted to open the goddamn thing. Why do they keep on doing this? You know what happens if you go sneaking around where they shouldn't? Can I put that in the feedback? Stop. Auto starting quest. When I'm trying to just unlock a statue. I guess I don't know what they would call this one. Statue of... Like, I'm someone who likes to do one storyline and not have another one pop up and then have to go back into it like midway. Stop auto-starting quests, especially when... Yeah, just stop auto-starting quests. In general. Want to experience an entire storyline. Or experience a storyline in its entirety. And not have to come back to it. Midway. See, it won't catch me next time. Okay, I don't care. I think one of the rats escape. Goes probably off with everything by now. Oh, this is probably like the Bernice looking one. No need to worry about her coming with us. Oh my god, I don't care. I just want to unlock this. Oh my god.
Let my name echo in like so wrath from the sky.
Please, just let me unlock this. Christ. Statue of the New Moon. That's what it is. Stop auto-starting crest. I just wanted to unlock a statue of the new moon. Because like the character names could be important, but then I'll just end up like not caring about like the world quest. You really need to stop doing that. Okay.
Full throttle!
I remember I had that exact same issue when I was coming back to the game. Like when I was leveling up Chaska stuff. Like when I pulled Chaska and had to go to Natlin, it started the little Billy storyline. Nope, fuck off. I see that world quest there too.
Let's fly!
That's on the barrier, don't care. Not the time, Paimon.
Try and stop me!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is where our spaceship landed. Well, I wonder if that's the area where Varka is. He said he's like up north investigating something. That's pretty north.
Oh, no one's guarding this place just like he said. But, oh, where do we find the information he mentioned?
This way. Let's move. We're running out of time.
Ah! There you are! Okay, let's split up and make this happen. Or not! How are we supposed to read through this many files?
Yeah, this might be...
Difficult, yes, but it is also our most efficient option. To expose the true intentions of this Rereer, we need to dive into Notcry's history.
Ooh, lore drop. Hopefully I get like a video version of this.
Hope we don't land on our heads then. Ah! Ghost!
Ah, the moon within us helped. What's the matter?
That file suddenly moved by itself. This is a graveyard, right?
That looked lunar.
Do these things just kind of happen?
Many strange things happen here, but this is not one of them.
But that file really did move by itself. Hey, come out! Don't scare Paimon like that.
I don't sense anything.
Wild Hunt Phenomena Log? Hmm.
Hey, another file's moving.
With a similar title
Are
too.
we being given hints? I feel no hostility. On the contrary, it seems we're being aided somehow.
Really? Hey, seriously, another one? Okay then. Paimon will read this one. Phew! Finally finished. Oh, Paimon sure could use a long break from long words now. Hope she can remember it all.
The material I've read through has all been about past Wild Hunt incidents of enormous scale. What about you?
Same here.
Paimon as well. Guess that makes 3 of us.
Now, what's the common theme between all of them?
Whatever this is, it seems to want us to notice something. Let's bring our files together and give them another look through.
All right. Paimon will go fetch hers.
Paimon put on the detective glasses and mustache.
All these incidents look pretty different.
Wait. I've noticed something. Before the occurrence of these huge Wild Hunt events, a smaller scale one would erupt in the exact same location. And look. All these smaller scale Wild Hunt site reports share a common outcome.
They'd be detected, but would go inactive before any forces could be sent to deal with them. They could then be sealed directly using a tide seal stone. Huh? But why?
Was Rerir actively clearing these sites?
Some of these records are too old. I doubt he had regained the ability to act freely yet, or we would have met long ago.
Also, why was he restrained? That's what I want to know.
And here's another similarity. Kuvaki and nearby soil completely drained. Could this be important somehow?
Kuvaki and the Wild Hunt are mutually opposed forces. We Lightkeepers previously believed that these small Wild Hunt sites would temporarily go inactive due to being neutralized by the Kuvaki present in the soil. But now that we've synthesized all this data, there is a key issue this hypothesis cannot explain.
If the Wild Hunt's power had already been neutralized, why would another large-scale Wild Hunt occur soon after?
Indeed. Despite the name, I would not call a tide seal stone sealing powers watertight exactly. But for it to fail and the situation to deteriorate in such short order...
Paimon feels like she's almost got it.
Wild Hunt was not suppressed by Kuvaki, instead it became stronger. Oh, is that why he wants the moon thing? That would make sense. And Rerir wants to use Aino's cannon, the ammo of which is also made using Kuvaki. Oh, it's powering it up using it. Oh. Could it be? Use Kuvaki.
Yes, that might be it. It could be that when Kuvaki and abyssal energies meet, the stronger side will suppress the weaker one. And while Kuvaki can indeed destroy small-scale Wild Hunt anomalies, should Rerir be strong enough, the Kuvaki might be his for the taking instead.
Paimon kinda gets where we're going with this.
The Abyss always seeks to corrupt. This is just like the abyssal threat the ancient dragons faced.
What are you referring to?
We had a real close encounter with the Abyss in Netland. It's a force that tries to taint everything. It's hard to explain in detail, but basically, your reasoning makes sense.
So Rerir also grew stronger on account of the cannon being fired.
Was there a gap between him pretending to be Sergeant Major Sosi and the cannon being fired?
There was. Aino needed to make some adjustments after we finished those repairs. Rerir, disguised as Sosi, left at that point, leaving him more than enough time to shapeshift into you, return to the Lightkeeper's office and set up the crime scene, before heading over to the cannon's target area and absorbing the Kuvaki.
It all makes sense. And all that just for the fragment I had with me. It begs the question, what makes it so special that he needs it so badly?
That's still a mystery.
That's odd. We shouldn't have any guests. I'll go take a look.
One of Llama's burbs?
It's an ibis.
I guess it's not Llama's, but it's friends with her.
Carrying a letter! Ooh, Llama must have sent it. She can speak to little animals. Let's see here.
Situation urgent. The cannon began operating shortly after we left Nasha Town and is preparing to fire.
Ah, shit.
It is locked on to Star Sand Shoal. Please return to Nasha Town and assist with all haste. Lauma.
That's gotta be Rerir's doing. But why is he using the cannon again? Didn't he already fire it once before?
Power up level 2.
No time for speculation. He's already made his preparations. If you recall, his body was incomplete when we last met. If this bombardment continues to increase his strength, he might regain his complete form.
Complete sinner.
What should we do? There's no way we're getting back to Nasha Town in time.
I don't know what the level of strength is with all the sinners. I'd imagine Sertology would be like the strongest one, but they're all similar. Damn. I doubt it. We'll just have to trust them.
Let's go to the cannon's target site. That's where we should find Rerir, and that's where we'll stop him. One moment. Just let me get this news to Lauma. Nasha Town is in their hands now.
Go!
Blue flowers.
Not a moment to lose!
I wonder if Columbina's gonna have, This is gonna be more. If we're gonna see one of the Kutar. I think they're called. No, her name was like Kutar.
You're here, as expected.
Humans, you never change. Always trying to use powers you neither comprehend nor control.
So I didn't know that he and Lygus shared the same VA.
But it is also thanks to you that I found a way to return.
I guess we'll hear it once the filter is out.
You've messed
Once
with
he's
the
complete.
cannon again, huh? Sorry, but this round's not gonna go your way.
Such faith in your companions. But will the inhabitants of Nasha Town understand why they wish to stop the cannon? I think not. When all they see is the wild hunt surging up everywhere they look, the cannon must seem like their only lifeline. This is the truth I have revealed to them.
So that's why you riled them all up. You were baiting them to firing the cannon.
They did this all of their own volition. The zealous worship of power leads only to annihilation of equally zealous proportions. True power does not heed the commands of the weak.
You were waiting for us to leave Nasha Town then.
Of course. I imagine the one you call Aina would have managed to stop the cannon otherwise. Shame, then, that you proved one step too slow. In their folly, the townspeople will bar the path of all who seek to stop the cannon. And your kind-hearted, weak companions have not the stomach to deal with them.
They can take them.
The cannon will not be stopped now.
Well, sir, you look most pleased with yourself. In that case, before you put us out of our misery, I would like to ask you a question, if I may.
Why the fragments?
See this fragment? It once haunted your dreams. But now it seems useless to you. What is it exactly?
That is my corpse.
Okay, so I thought it was some other way, like, to complete himself, but...
Sorry, what?
I didn't think it was his actual body.
My body was once torn into countless pieces and hurled into the swirling chaos of time itself. But even so, my life and will were not extinguished.
Did... Not Rhindaughter, which is Istaroth. Did Istaroth do that?
Every last fragment calls to me. Sooner or later, they shall welcome my return.
What are you even saying?
Huh. So the terror of the Wild Hunt was in fact caused by scattered pieces of your corpse. I guess they don't call you one of the 5 sinners for nothing.
Serendipity guided the fragments to construct an incomplete version of myself, upon which I began collecting more within Wild Hunt sites across the land. But each time, the fragments I obtained were hardly worth mentioning, while that which you hold in your hand was my heart.
And that's the one we, kind of absorbed. Oopsie. Also, the little shot of the moon back there.
So that's why it responded so strongly to you.
Only by retrieving this most critical piece could I gain mastery over the turbulent Kuvaki energies. and be fully reborn.
Hence, you fired that first shot, hoping to regain enough power to seize the fragment from me.
Are you completely crazy? Weren't you afraid of dying?
Dying? Such power has no hope of killing me. It may destroy my form over and over, yet always I rebuild it. It may smash my flesh and crush my bones thousands of times and more. But that is of no consequence to me.
Yeah, Paimon, remember? Conrian, pretty much immortal. I mean, they are immortal.
What truly infuriates me, however, is how you've destroyed my heart. All that suffering, everything I endured, and all for nothing.
Want to go another round then? Hell yeah, Traveler.
I've adapted to the strength and flow of this Kuvaki. The next cannon shot will multiply my strength immeasurably. It will not be a full restoration, though, but it will be more than enough to destroy any in this world who stand in my way. Still, I suspect the Kuvaki will have rendered you down to nutrients for my consumption well before you have the time to kneel before me.
Traveler! Behind you! Look at that light!
Laser coming. I mean, we do have the power of the moon. We got that shield. A short while earlier.
Dang it!
Oh, it's shielded?
Who fired up the cannon without my say-so?
Its defensive barrier has also been activated, likely in anticipation of interference by malicious actors.
The air is thick with fear and anxiety. It's spooking the birds and beasts. What exactly is going on?
You're here. Looks like this was all part of Rarir's plan. Not only did he plant seeds of suspicion in people's hearts, seems he's now igniting them. Yehoda's gone in to scout out the situation. She'll be back any minute.
I'm back! I'm back! Oh, it's bad out there. Rumors flying everywhere you turn. Something about the Wild Hunt preparing to spawn a wave of monsters, the likes of which we've never seen before. But that's not even the worst of it. Lots of folks don't even believe the cannon can prevent this crisis, so they're getting ready to make a run for it. Others are trying to make a quick buck out of this whole mess.
How could they still be thinking about Mora when such a catastrophe is imminent?
Unprecedented danger brings unprecedented opportunities in its wake. A chaotic situation can bury much wrongdoing. Even those who flee without reserve put themselves at the mercy of the divine. Is it any wonder, then, that some will aim to profit? After all, a gamble that might rewrite one's entire life is hard to come by.
Even so.
Well, seeing as you disapprove of their actions so strongly, Lady Moonchanter, I suggest that you be the one to handle them. Not like that's the only major problem on our plate right now.
Affirmative. We must quell the chaos in Nasha Town as soon as possible. Also, the unexpected activation of the cannon entails a high risk of incorrect operation. This must be stopped in a timely manner.
Well, about that, people have been talking about how someone might come to stop the cannon. They've decided they won't let anyone in.
What? I made that thing! They can't just take it from me! Oh, let me over there! What are they gonna do? Stop me?
They might, if Rarir has already formulated some countermeasure. For example, he might have spread a rumor that the Wild Hunt would take your form.
Possibility high. If they view the cannon as Nasha Town's only hope, they are likely to conclude that anyone who tries to stop it must be with the Wild Hunt. It will face strong resistance, but they're just ordinary people. Brute force must be avoided, if possible.
There's no time. Let's go into the town. I'll find some way to calm the townspeople. You find a way to stop the cannon.
This is the message that we sent?
Back.
Yep.
And you have a letter? The Traveler won't make it back in time, so they're heading straight over to Star Sand Shoal instead.
Wait, what? Isn't that the cannon's target? Why would he go there?
Assessing risk level. Maximum.
So if we can't prevent the cannon from being fired...
Then he's prepared for the worst.
And we must ensure that his trust in us is not misplaced. Let's go.
Ooh, that was a nice little transition to that. I think it's the first time we saw something like that. Ooh, I'm kind of liking how they're doing the presentation for this. These the fuckers from... They were at the inn.
Most of those we've met so far have been attempting to escape, so they haven't gotten in our way. But it won't be so easy from here on out. Looks like they formed groups to protect the cannon. If they believe that we're with the Wild Hunt, we'll have no choice but to force our way through.
Is that Lady Lama? But are you really her?
It's you, Rixa. I believe you recognize this power, having lived on Hisi Island for so long. It is not something that anyone else could imitate.
I do, yes. So it really is you, my lady. But why are you here? Really, I believe you, but the others, well, they'll be on high alert.
The townspeople have been misled into believing that they needed to activate the cannon. I am here to stop them.
But...
I know what you wish to say. Our island and Nasha Town have never had close ties. There should be no reason for me to intervene. But you chose to leave the island. You had the resolve and the courage to start a new life. It is unfair, unjust, that you should be dragged into this mess just as that life was about to begin. I seek to redress this injustice, not only for you, but for everyone here who wishes to live their lives free from this chaos. Please, have faith in our long-standing friendship, and that this is where my heart has led me.
Thank you, my lady. Thank you. Please help us.
Then come. I need you to step forward alongside me, and to do your part too.
All right, I understand.
Seems we chose the right person for the job. All right, everyone. Let us meet again later.
Huh? You're not coming with us?
We won't be able to calm this storm by our power alone. As such, I'll need to contact some... let's call them friends in high places, shall we? Let's go, Yehoda.
Okay. See you again, everyone! That is, if we can.
Remember these words. The road shall be paved with truth, and we shall pave it ourselves.
I'm not doing that.
It's you, Lady Moonchanter. It's her. Everyone, it's her.
You're right, my lady. At times like these, we must rely on ourselves.
These all people from the town, they all changed. Let's see if they would stop. What's going on here?
I always knew something was off about you. You're actually some abyssal creature, aren't you?
Time to teach you a lesson you won't forget.
We won't let you pass.
Leave this to us, Lady.
Calm down. They are clearly innocent.
Thank you.
You mind your own business.
I kind of want to see what the rest of the town's doing. I wish we could run, though. I gotta see what's going on in all the areas. Nothing. Okay. No salute? Where's it crying? Why does it sound like it's like right next? Oh.
Lady Moonchanter, there's a child here!
It's all right now. Go, quickly.
With the way she's carrying herself, she could be a fucking Archon.
You wretched monsters! You're not getting anywhere near the cannon!
The monsters you fear do not exist here. The madness you have fallen to has been the source of untold disasters.
You think we had a choice?
Destiny is no excuse for greed and destruction. The choice has always been yours to make, and it remains so, even now.
Where's the cannon? Oh, we're just walking towards that one. Mhm.
Thank you for bringing us here. We can quickly overcome the barrier by going upward from over there.
The cannon is all yours now.
Got it. Thanks, Lauma. Enougha, give her a crown kake.
Orders received and immediately deferred. Departure takes priority.
She really wanted the crumb cake.
Please, everyone, listen to me. I will not deny that we hold different beliefs, but in the face of the immense threat that hangs above us all, we must persist in trusting one another. Otherwise, rifts will surely form, prized open by those who harbor ulterior motives. If your fear is born of helplessness, if you flee because you know not how to fight, then follow me, you who are lost. I am no god, but so long as we hold our candles steady and unite beneath the same moonlight, no deception or rumors can be concealed from us. Let us resolve then to defend ourselves and to stand firm against the false illusions by which our foe seeks to beguile us.
She's so majestic.
Let's go, Enougha. This way up.
Okay, I really like the POV changes in this. How'd they give us the signature? Ah.
This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Oh my god, the way she's carrying Ina, that's adorable.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Wait, I have to do that again? Oh, I thought I made it.
Let's go, Enougha. This way up. This is making me dizzier than I expected.
Adjusting route. Make ready.
Oh, okay. This part's definitely a highlight. Just the fact they're able to do that's adorable. Yeah. I don't know how to block it.
What happened to the path?
Track missing. Fall imminent.
Come on, come on, come on! And get
It wouldn't let me defend myself.
Preparing barrier breakthrough. Brace for impact.
I love how much screen time everyone's been getting.
Knuckle Duckle, what are you doing here?
Oh, I have to fight it? Oh, God.
Ultimatum protocol. Cleanup sequence initiated.
Oh.
Wing down water bug.
Defensive mode engaged. Interference detected. Entering countermeasure mode.
I was wondering if we would fight the Nurgle Durkle in here.
This
Knuckle
isn't
Duckle.
good enough. We gotta hurry.
Scanning. Kuvaki ammunition fully loaded. Preheating complete. The cannon is going through its final pre-fire checks.
Like, this sequence is something I would see in, like, an actual actual RPG. I'm really impressed with how they did this one.
Emergency brake.
Assessment. Not enough time. Emergency brake will cause internal explosion of stored Kuvaki. Damage assessment. Incalculable. Nasha Town likely to be blasted skyward.
Oh, God.
No! I mean a manual brake, the primitive kind.
A manual brake. Understood. Roger that. We are out of time.
Is she gonna divert it?
All your efforts have been futile. It is too late now.
Perhaps you're right. Why aren't you running?
You have to power the moon. Wait, I have loot there still. Oh, she is diverting it. Go, Nefa. I love how she's still relevant in here. I thought it was just going to be in 5.8. This reminds me of Zelda, the Bongo Bongo. Oh, is he going to come out of that? Yeah. reminds me of like Boot Hill's pants. Riviere. Blasphemy against death. I hope we get to use our squad. Is it gonna be a fight? Can we actually play? I'll say let us use Flynn's.
Well, that's not good.
Sluggish. Torpid. This body is a disappointment. I can barely muster 10% of my original strength.
He just has his luck, that's it.
You've ruined everything again.
Let me guess. You didn't get a human body back, did you?
What's with him?
This is bad. His presence feels completely different now. He's even stronger than before.
Verfnir. Rheindotter. Flinders.
I only recognize Rhindotter's name. Well, Verdolfnir I remember. But I don't know. I don't recall Thalindis.
Watch out! Whatever rationality he still had when he was searching for his body is gone. All that's left is the calamity you see before you. A monster fueled by nothing but his own obsession.
Matters not. Having a heart. Being human. It's all irrelevant. Completely and utterly insignificant. You matter not. Does anything in this world. None of it matters to me!
Swords out, guys.
Fools. Time to die!
Oh, it is gonna be a fight. Oh.
You too have the potential to be driven mad by knowledge. But the truths you seek are so insipid, laughable that you should die for their sake.
Columbina? Or not Columbina. The Damselette? Or... Marionette is what I meant.
You're wrong. The unknown is but a fog to be dispersed. Knowledge is the true pillar of the world. You're not the only one who got stronger.
Oh, I hope he's a part of her kit. I hope it's gonna be like it'll play something like Seed. We have both of them on field. What is Sandrone's objective, I wonder? I wonder if it's because of like the dome getting attacked. So she went to go see what's going on. That's totally going to be her burst. Or I guess their burst. Again with the anime teleport. Also, impact frames for days. Moon. Columbina.
No, wait! This isn't over!
Are we all gonna get teleported to Columbina's little area. Oh, that's gonna be a fun meeting with Columbina and Dendron. I was wondering what Columbina would do there. I don't know if I doubt she would show up there.
We're safe?
I thought she would do like a shield if anything, but a teleport.
It seems this young lady aided in our escape. You have my sincere gratitude, dear madam. The flowers here bloom in such peaceful silence. I imagine you would not have invited anyone here were it not an emergency.
Huh, talk about a good judge of character.
Oh? I take it that means you've been here before then. In that case, I count myself fortunate to be your associate.
Columbina! What did you do that for?
I'm so glad I get to see their dynamic.
I studied his abilities inside out, equipped Polonia with comprehensive countermeasures. We were going to settle the score.
Oh, that's just what she wanted.
But he still broke through.
Okay.
Did he not?
What? You expect a battle to be completely one-sided? I just didn't expect him to have no sense of honor whatsoever. Polonia would have been fine in a head-on clash, but battles just get chaotic.
Oh, so you actually thought you could win. Have you been taking care of yourself lately? Your calculations seem to have deviated quite seriously. Perhaps you could try sleeping and rising earlier. Or you could adopt my previous recommendation and...
Her done look.
Hey, listen here, Columbina. I tolerated your nonsense previously because we were colleagues. There's a Fatui warrant out on your head, and don't you forget that. Don't make me fight you right here and now.
Oh, I was just a little concerned about you, that's all. Just like that time when you weren't making any progress with your research. So you went and cooped yourself up all alone.
That was none of your business! And don't you ever drag me out to one of your freaky hovels again! Come on, Polonia! We're leaving!
Okay, I love those two.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Well, we would have been in a tight spot without you. This is kind of
I
unexpected.
was worried about you, too. Not only because the remains of the Eternal Moon Goddess cannot fall into his hands, but also because you've done much for me yourselves.
Hopefully they didn't take a lot out of her, but I guess like all the flowers are still in a good spot.
And then well, I brought your associate along for the ride too, but that was as much as I could do.
You're not afraid to speak your mind, miss. I like that. Please call me Flint's. It is my honor to make the acquaintance of one such as yourself.
Still, what do we do now? Rurer's gotten stronger again. At this point, it doesn't seem like we can beat him.
We did block most of the Kuvaki, so I'd say we've put a lid on his plans for now at least. But we still don't know what his aims are, and he may continue gathering power. So we must be very careful.
After you left, I could no longer sense his presence.
That means it's safe out there for now, right?
A question, if I may, kind Miss Columbina. When the cannon's Kuvaki beam was deflected earlier, I saw several bolts of energy streak toward Hisi Island, only to be blocked. Did you also have a hand in that?
No.
I was gonna say maybe she's maybe is her kit like a shielder? Guess not.
I see. Curious.
Oh yeah, the cannon veered off course in the end, didn't it? Paimon wonders how Aino and the others are doing. Let's head back and check on them.
I didn't even question. I just assumed. Oh, okay. Well, they just have a ward. They've prepared a ward.
In that case, Miss Columbina, I shall not disturb your serenity any longer. Thank you once again for coming to the rescue.
Go now, all of you.
Do not worry.
Thank you. Yeah, I figured that'd take a lot out of her.
My strength still isn't returning. It seems my time is running out.
No, no, no. We still need to pull you. I really like that National Town sequence. Like the part when we were actually in the town. The fight was pretty just a standard anime fight. I wasn't expecting Sanjon to be there, but I'm glad it was. And I really like the dynamic between Columbina and Sanjon. I hope we get to see more of that.
Full throttle!
Everyone convenes recounting what happened to them and sharing what they've learned.
Fortunately, we were able to minimize the harm. Only a few townspeople were hurt. But the Reikir of Solnari has now gained a complete form, while we still know nothing about his goals.
It seems we have done something akin to releasing a vicious Kukusaur into the wild. I'm sorry. Is no one here familiar with Kukusaurs?
Just us.
Paimon knows what you mean, but that analogy seems more than slightly understated.
He said that this world means nothing to him, so it is possible that he doesn't have a reason to fight us at the moment.
I thought he didn't even need a reason. He's just a ball of rage.
If his objective had been revenge alone, we would likely have no recourse.
Like what took his heart.
Is there, still time for me to tender my resignation? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't worry, boss. I know there's no running now.
So my cannon, my pride and joy was a hindrance rather than a help. You know what? I'm gonna dismantle it right now.
No, no, no.
That's right. And it still works on normal wild hunt anomalies. Don't let this get you down, I know.
Flint's, we'll need you to attend to the aftermath with the Lightkeepers. Don't worry, I've explained everything to them. You're in the clear.
My thanks. For that and for everything else I hear you did to help us arrive at the truth.
Had you been willing to show yourself in public more often, you would not have been so easy to isolate, you know.
Point taken. I will give that some thought. I suppose that's one way I'd benefit from replacing Sergeant Major Sosi.
You mean you're being promoted?
Not bad. I was joking.
Was Paimon the only one who didn't get that?
Well, if you've got a moment, would you like to come with me?
Sure.
There's a certain gentleman I'd like to send off on his final journey.
I don't know why I thought that he was just gonna pull like a Yuna. And he'll do like a little dance with his spear. Pole arm.
This man was like a lighthouse. Here he lived as if it were a mere matter of course, and brought light and grace to those around him. But people, once used to illumination, are apt to ignore the lantern's presence. Slowly, gradually, he came to think as such himself. I have achieved too little. I must do better. There is more work to be done. Perhaps his end was tragic. But I remain proud of the way in which he illuminated the path for others. Every shadow born of the light shall remember it.
Oh, poor guy.
I once heard the tale of a lantern bay.
I've heard that one too.
And I'd like to say the same to him.
Is that so? Well, you're right. It may seem that our efforts were in vain, that Rerir achieved his goals, but we will pursue him to the last, even if the outcome is not what we wish for. It is not dissimilar to the role of a graveyard keeper. We do not seek to bring the dead back to life, only to grant them peace.
I'm glad to hear that's how you see it.
Oh, what are you two talking about? Care to explain?
I'll tell you when you're older.
Okay.
Either way, the Lantern Fae is not playing the leading role in these final rites. Lightbearer, with your blood you have paved the road to glory and justice. Even as we hurry on, bruised and battered though we may be, stay a while and look back upon the world and all its love and hatred, until it closes its eyes in the depths of night, and a lantern lit for you alone flickers softly into life. Thank you for everything, Sergeant Major Sosi.
That's a different thing.
Hey, it's the Water
Okay, that's where
Should
we
we go
follow
after
it.
her? Or do you have someone else you'd like to meet?
Optional objectives. No, we'll definitely do that. Sorry, Columbina. Hopefully it doesn't mean you're dead. Stop by Dory.
Try and stop me.
Ooh, I really like how they added this too. There's the chest that just popped up. Oh, you're up there? Oh, never mind.
What brings you here? Didn't expect to see you around again.
And where have you been, huh? Didn't run away or anything, did ya?
Oh, of course not. I was simply elsewhere discussing business deals. Indeed, it was all thanks to you that my little store was saved. I am grateful, so grateful. What? Why, I wasn't acting in the slightest. And didn't I tell you that my prices were reasonable? Oh, but you still turn to that curatorium of secrets, or whatever it is they call it.
She's jealous.
If even regulars such as you abandon ship like this, what can a businesswoman do but take her wares elsewhere?
You are way too wary of them.
And how should I not be, Running small overseas enterprises is no mean feat. Never mind when such formidable competition exists. Forget it. Fortune and destiny are as one, so there is no use complaining. It's not as if Nefer did me no favors on account of our common homeland when I first arrived. If anything is to blame, it is the lack of opportunity to have her owe me in turn big time. Now then, should she ever need anything, you make sure, no, make doubly sure, to inform me first, alright?
Just tell her, hey, she wants business partners. And I like how they added the anecdotes into this. I remember they played around with that in Natlin a little bit. Wish I could track that one instead. I forgot which door it is. Unless she's just outside. Oh no, they're just outside. Okay, good.
Boss, do you remember that thing that I wanted to ask your opinion about?
Oh yes, there was that thing where Yehoda had some sort of issue. I gotta remember that.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much effort should the Curatorium of Secrets put in if we were to work with others again? Is that a 1? Isn't that kinda low?
Guess again.
Wait. You mean 0? But wouldn't we just be slapping our brand on the joint venture and calling it a day? Why even team up at that point?
Yehoda, what I mean to say is that there's neither an upper nor lower limit.
Aw, that's just like you, boss. Always thinking ahead. Wait a minute. That's not an answer at all. Is it? Oh, come on. Just give me a number, boss. Please.
Always gotta see what everyone's doing. Gonna catch up with nature, mother. She's a Neffa.
Krumkake creation complete. Please, enjoy while it's hot.
Thank you for going to the trouble of remembering that, Miss Anefa. May this taste bear witness
The one from
to a
Nasha Town
friendship that
sequence.
will endure forever and a day.
Understood. However, I fear that Krumkakes do not keep for that long. A week at most may pass before their taste deteriorates.
That's not quite what I meant by...
Oh? We appeared to have some guests.
They must have followed the aroma of the Krumkake. It's all right. Come closer. Enough is a friend.
Affirmative. In fact, I can devise a cereal omelet based on individual preferences before crushing it into servings to share around.
A cereal omelet.
Huh?
What are they saying?
They are discussing your address. They wish to go home with you.
That's a lot more mouths to feed. Oh, that one was nice. Is that it? I take it this is Flynn's? Flynn's and I know? That's like that little bit of blue. I've been impressed with this so far. This might actually get me to Welkin. I should probably do that before reset, so I get like the 2 days. Now where are they?
Flynn's? Don't see you coming around here often. Just feel free to take a look. I'm busy right now.
Well, I've come to visit you, Miss Aino. Here, I've brought some snacks from town in their traditional butter flavor. So, where should I leave them?
Shh! Inefa might hear you! So, what's the occasion? Are you gonna say that the Rat Niki will be taking over all Wild Hunt incidents after that hiccup with the cannon?
I think they want a partnership.
And criticize a genius like yourself on account of results that none of us could anticipate. We would not be that crass. If we really did do that, I dare say we shall never again see technological breakthroughs.
I really like Flynn's.
Sweet talker.
It gladdens me to have set your heart at ease.
Anyway, what's the matter exactly?
Well, could you help me repair this lantern? I did bring it to Nasha Town to get it fixed, but it broke again during our previous battle.
You want a genius like me to go fix a lantern?
It is quite special.
Oh, my apologies. Perhaps this request should be better directed to Miss Anefa, and perhaps the snacks too.
What? I mean, I can totally do this, no problem. Wait right there. I'll be done before you can say fix it.
Much obliged, then.
And next time this happens to you, make sure to come to me first, you hear?
I think that was the last one.
Fix my lantern, he says. Please, this won't take 10 minutes. If only everyone knew what the heck they were doing. Take that Hinsa, for instance. How in the world do you end up creating an integrated controller for the cannon and the barrier from random components people ask you to fix? Ugh, gives me a headache just thinking about it. I gave him a real earful and told him to send me regular reports. If he's been working on it lately, I want to hear about it. Yeah. I mean, I know I'm partly at fault too, all right?
Ah, fancy meeting you here. I've decided my lantern has earned itself some thorough maintenance after that rather intense battle. Thank you for keeping my secrets, despite knowing as much as you do.
I didn't have time to ask this before, but why were the Lightkeepers able to detect your lantern?
Well, because otherwise I'd get in trouble with the Starshiner. If they couldn't detect my own lantern, I suspect the higher-ups would foist a standard-issue Ratnik lantern on me. A Ratnik carrying 2 lanterns. Imagine that. It would be an aesthetic transgression of the highest order.
He appreciates drip. I appreciate that he appreciates drip. Okay, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick, but I'm actually gonna... I will, Welkin. You know what? I have been happy with the 1.0. I was gonna say, how do I even do that in this? Does it still have my information from the other Hoyo games? Ah, it does. Okay. Now let me just keep track of this real quick. Yeah, no BP, just Welkin should be enough.
I'd have lost my... self long ago.
Okay.
If I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
Oh, BRB.
Surviving is tough. But taming the beast within is tougher. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
There. So that should be everybody, right? Looks like it. Now you are all the way over there. Then we'll do some world quests because I'm sure we need to unlock a couple things, and then... Dang it. See if I can do that again. Oh, I can't do it. Oh yeah, what am I doing? This is angled. Chaska. What of you? You're leading me to mint? Ah. Nice little victory lap. Oh, Columbina. She actually walked out of her den. Is she gonna tell us she's dying?
What are you doing here? Was it not you who recommended such walkabouts to me?
This is true.
Yeah? But aren't you afraid the Fatui will see you?
Zandrone seems uninterested in my capture, and the others are unlikely to risk making contact at all. They have more troublesome affairs to deal with.
Rerir, if I had to guess. He is a threat to all who live in Nodcry.
Well, it's good to come out for a walk either way. So, how do you feel? Is Nasha Town to your liking?
The flow of Kuvaki is somewhat turbulent, and the people are ill at ease.
And we did just come off of a little incident.
However,
However?
Is this where you purchased the dishes you treated me to?
Food. The one that brings everybody together.
Are you serious? That's what she's concerned about? Berries and fried meat? Well, we can take you to grab a bite if you'd like to. There's all sorts of delicious stuff out here that you won't get to try at home.
You've been quite subdued. Thorny questions on your mind, perhaps?
I'm concerned about Rerir.
I could not gain any insight into his schemes, I fear. Now that he has donned a shape and form, selling his power short would prove a fatal error. But that power of his plays host to an obsession that borders on mania. I cannot say if that fixation is directed at the moons or at something else. Perhaps understanding the subject of his fixation shall prove key to repelling him in the future.
Fatui?
Well,
Hopefully she doesn't try to kill us.
Zandrone's daily routine is highly irregular, while the doctor often orders people around. As for Arlecchino...
Oh, we're getting to tea on everybody. Oh.
Was that not what you were curious about?
No, keep on going. I want to hear more.
Well then, have you been to that experimental design bureau of theirs? That weapon will play a key role in the Tsaritsa's plan. That's what I've heard, anyway.
You know that shit's firing at Celestia.
And what plan is that precisely? Well, I cannot say I care.
Rerir done.
I could look into the Eternal Moon's marrow for you if you wish it so. But after our previous attempt, I suspect your spaceship has been intentionally hidden away.
Yeah, because that whole thing with Lumine not leaving the ship but her showing up there was it's still a plot point. Like, could that have been Rerir the entire time? But I don't know what the timeline is for all of that.
Perhaps someone has certain truths they wish to hide from you, or from others. And I doubt there are many who could accomplish such a feat.
I'm good for now.
I still wish to return to the moon that belongs to me.
I'm telling you, we can go hit up Moeka and punch a hole into the sky real quick.
That is where the answers lie buried. That is my true home.
That's what I'm saying. Moeka, just punch a hole and we'll zip you out of there. I really like both acts. Those were good. Oh.
Interesting. You followed me this far. Why not show your face?
Oh, who's it gonna be?
Haha, right.
Barca?
Right. Right you are.
No.
I forgot to introduce myself.
No, I think he sounded a little bit different.
The name's
Oh, it is Varka.
Knight of Boreas, and Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius.
The lad. It's like that first line, the way he carried himself. That was very Varka. Oh lord. Let's see, there's a bunch of new shit. Okay, which is one that's like all close to here? Food matters? Okay, I should do world quests. Oh, we can mark this one actually. Time to bust out the maps. Genshin. Pop that out. Get signed in. Select all, select all, select all. Okay. Hide found markers. Now Nasha Town. Run this upper eastern corner. Boom.
That's my plan. War makes a lot of problems go away. So you can never have too much.
MSQ done.
Mora, huh?
I saw a knuckle duckle. Claim our pull. What else were there? Okay, check in. Achievement. Ah, not cry stuff. Loading up all the maps. With all those... Was it 6 pulls, I think? Okay, where was there a world quest? Domains. Okay, there's one here. Yeah, let's start. Because I don't think there's one in this area. I thought it'd be like one per. There's one there. Let's pick up this one. Bang out the world quest and exploration.
Take me up.
Oh, it's up here. What do they have to say to the deer, though? Oh, they're feeding it. Oh, they know us. On an outing. Aw. I'm gonna feel so bad. I hope we don't have to farm them like we do with the Natlin dinos. The game does like to have us kill cute shit. I totally missed what he was talking about with the puffins. The puffin is staying at his place. I'm kind of curious. I'll pick up an injured one. We'll just skim through these. She adopted us as a big bro. Oh, White Fey Lady. That's probably the nicest little nickname Paimon's had. Curious, seeing you here all alone. More adventurers. She wants to be an adventurer. Looking for stones. Bribe Mai into kidnapping me. So she could get out of town and explore? She's like a Garnet. She wanted to be kidnapped. Not what I was expecting. Legendary thief Reed Miller and the Fey Princess. Come, lady with moonlit eyes, let me steal your heart with this jewel that matches your gaze, and whisk you away from this gilded cage. If you give someone something they like, that means you can go on an adventure with them, right? I lure Paimon on this path. You don't know if you've met a Mai. He's an adventurer. He seems to think we were some scary cult of weirdos who sacrificed kidnapped kids to the moon goddess. He's trying to act all calm while begging me not to kill her. Fatui? Kid, I guess? Are there even any kids at the research area? Probably not. Only non-believers would like such worthless things. Yeah, they'll learn. The fisherman who fell in love with the Fae, and the thief who died 3 times but escaped from the Lady of the Underworld thrice. And the changeling who longed to become human. In the end, everyone dies in misery. Oh. These are pretty messed up. Not a care anymore. Mai also said that the outside world's way too dangerous for someone like me. She's not wrong. We're just kind of rich from her. She can't even use the blessing of the moon goddess. Pretty stones. I imagine we picked up some rocks already. Also, this lady's gonna stop us. Ah. Why is this rock all...
Let's fly.
Probably because it's part of like the moon? A moon? I mean, these are like Llama's mess. I don't know. I think it's something like in particular. Oh, maybe that? We have to use you. Ah. Clock, what up, man? Thank you for the raid. You're on for a little bit later today. What are you playing? Are you doing RimWorld again? Or did you hop on? I think I saw you on GTA or something. I saw you drive your car. Oh, Borderlands. How'd you like it? I heard there were like some performance issues.
Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope.
How is it? We just finished the main story for the update in this. It's actually kind of dope. I really like this one. So now we're just doing side quests. We need rewards. Runs fine for you. Can run it max. Still looks good. Okay, damn. Maybe they were running it on like PS5 or some shit, and it wasn't doing too hot. Speaking of running things, I did... Man, I don't remember like when the last time I dusted my computer was, but... Holy. That thing was overdue for a dusting. How are you liking it so far? I didn't really, like, follow it all too much. I just saw a thing earlier today saying, oh yeah, Borderlands 4 is out. And damn, I did not... It just completely went past by me. I found it until this week. Yeah, I feel like Silksong kind of just got everybody's attention for this week. Professional adventures, that's right. Most stuff easy peasy. Short of exploring some crazy deep underground labyrinth or taking photos at spots thousands of miles apart, maybe. Mm-hmm. What's wrong? It's a beautiful stone, sure, but I feel like it seems to be attracted to this big stone. Really? Paimon doesn't feel anything at all. Not really sure either. It's just a vague hunch, I guess. It's like how I mentioned that Reed Miller encountered the Fey Princess through the guidance of the Moon Goddess. I guess this premonition of mine must be something similar. Pretty good so far. Map is completely open. Haven't run into a loading screen area yet. Oh, interesting. I saw some, like, pictures some people uploaded, some screenshots people took. It didn't really look like the cel-shaded... Well, maybe it was just, like, one particular spot. It didn't really look like the cel-shaded... Or, like, the heavily cel-shaded Borderlands that I knew. Like, the one area kind of looked like... I think they compared it to, like, Halo Infinite. Let me try to find a picture. Wait, the only things I've read. Mostly negative Steam reviews over performance issues and crashing. That's why I wanted to get like first-hand experience from someone who's actually played it that I know. It could very well be like systems that aren't as good, or even console. I'm trying to find it. Infinite? Oh, that reminds me. I think there are a bunch of like free games on Epic and Twitch. I need to double check that. I'm claiming it right now. Hold on. Okay, there are a couple free games. Okay, I'll just have the page up for later. You know, that's some bad issues, though. Splinter's husband couldn't get the game to start for Steam. At all? Oh, there are 3 games for free on Epic right now. Ghost Runner 2, Monument Valley 2, and The Battle of Polytopia. Refunded it, bought it on Epic, and it worked. Huh. Wow, that's actually kind of surprising. Usually, Epic is the one that, like, shits the bed. So I'm claiming games on Epic real quick while we're doing that. I'll sometimes play a random game that I picked up for free on Epic every now and then. There's one I'm playing right now. It's like one of those, not like room escape games, but it's like... It's a puzzle game. With little mechanisms that have to be solved in order. Shit like that, you know. Okay, I'm claiming one more game. I wonder if they just... I was gonna say, I wonder if they just, like, buy a fuck ton of licenses or just give them, like, a sum of money to be free for a while. I don't know how they do this shit. Okay, we're good. I can close that. I'll leave that Twitch page up. All right. Oh, yeah, I wanted to look up that screenshot. Yeah, here's a picture someone took of Borderlands 4. And some of the environment, like this part, it definitely looks like... It's like... Not quite realistic, but they still added some cell shading. I remember the Borderlands being more colorful. Maybe like a little bit more saturated. Like the title for this was Borderlands 4 gives me Halo Infinite vibes, and not in a good way. Infinite looked fine though, from what I remember. Oh yeah, so TLDR for this girl wants to become an adventurer. And she's getting a lot of, like, inspiration from fairy tales and stuff. And she wanted us to get a stone to bribe somebody to take her on an adventure. This my person. Character's still pretty cel-shaded, but the world looks more natural. That's a weird mix. It's like they went like half realism, but like a cel-shaded realism kind of thing. Like how I mentioned that Reed Miller encountered the Fae Princess through the guidance of the... Oh yeah, I read that. Wow, is that what they call foresight? But wait, someone's pretty sure the Moon Goddess wouldn't bother with something like that. She's probably way too busy for that sort of thing. So, what does your premonition tell you to do? For example, that we should put the stone back there. I know I'm not a kid anymore, but I still need to grow a bit to reach that high. Could you give me a hand?
Come, children. It's time to offer up your prayers to the Moon Goddess.
I was wondering why we'd be able to interact with it. Ah, we're fixing it. Okay, hold on. I gotta mark all the chests here. Where are we? To the west. This little bottom area. Okay, that looks like that one.
Something to add to my collection.
Wow, I was right. As soon as we put the two stones together, something really awesome happened. But now the stone we just found is gone. Oh, it's okay. I was just trying to find fragments like that so I could bribe Mai in the first place. Now that we've got this whole new story about a flying stone, the stone itself doesn't really matter anymore. Since Mai loves telling stories, I'm sure she'll be way more excited about this tale than just some old rocks. Thank you so much, Black and Paimon. Things didn't go exactly as I imagined, but I'm really happy with how it all turned out. Oh, and here's a pretty stone I found earlier. I think it's really beautiful, so I want you to have it as a thank you gift. Primos? 30. Nice. As the fastest amount of primos we've gotten in a while. And I thought those world quests would open up something more. Alright, let's go to this one. Alright, there's a quest that started here. I was helping like a band of thieves or something. That's probably not gonna work. We don't have the juice for that one. All right, Blue Jesus.
The show begins.
Just gonna remember to pop that skill every so often. They really should have it so that you just don't run out of stamina when out of combat. I do wish they add that eventually. I want to say that she's the only one that can walk on water.
Shower me with praise.
As long as I have her skill. Ooh, okay, hold on. I don't want to accidentally attack them. Go into healing mode. It's up there. Well, functioning as a patrols will be done manually for the time being. Alright, so we're good. Oh, the fuck? Alright, I see the route. Is it even higher? Oh, it's them. I say, let's end the verification of this batch of supplies here. I mean, there haven't been any major issues anyway. That won't do. It's our duty to follow the regulations. Confirmed. No issues. I knew there wouldn't be any. Let me go now. Let's go. Little storage thing? What's the bird doing? Uh-oh. That puffin got locked up. Though it went in by itself. In that case, wouldn't it be transported inside this building? Oh, we went here before. Oh, in we go. It's kind of cool how they give us this view. Oh, the music they use for these areas, it just gives me Witcher vibes a lot too. Oh, I wasn't expecting it to be so easy to get inside. Trying to come and use the way we should find. What did it say? Probably said something about like the waypoint. Oh, it didn't come the usual way. We should probably be careful to avoid the Batui. Okay. Twitch really needs to copy YouTube with
practice these days.
With the fact that you can kind of like rewind a live video instead of having to open the VOD.
For some Pete.
And even then, it's still like behind a little bit. Well, I kind of want to pick that one up. We'll do some collection while we're in here. Okay, we're that one. Okay. So it looks like we can mess with a lot of those mechanisms. I don't know if can the little Roomba fuck with us? I don't think there are any Fatui in here. I want to reclaim that first. Oh, operate the cleaning bot. Oh, okay. We just turned into the little Roomba. Oh, ha, ha. That looks like a little key card. Can't put it in here. Come on, little guy. Okay, it doesn't go in there. It doesn't go straight to the chest. Is there another mechanism? Or maybe I have to pick it up. Ah, okay. Wait. Oh. Oh, I remember seeing a thing up there. Okay, that might be it. Oh, because they're not charged up. I think that's the issue. Aha. I thought it'd just be something we maintained for a while. I dig that puzzle.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
I feel like I'd be able to crawl through that. And we came from there. Okay. This is where we got that Inoculus. Say, good old Portichik collecting the proof of the cognoscenti. These string of words mean nothing to me. I think that counts as an abuse of power for personal gain. I mean, we're here on a mission. What the heck are we doing? Digging holes for him like moles. What happens up there is none of our business. Think reporting it to the higher-ups will do anything? Because it seems to me that they don't like Portichik Raskolnikov up there either. Maybe my report's just the opportunity they'll need. You should keep these words to yourself. Huh? What? Are you trying to get ahead of me? That's low of you. Real low. This is the puffin from earlier? You. Because that was the whole reason why we went in here. Ooh. I mean... There's a chest here. We have to do it. 20 enemies. Oh, okay. They have that whole. They have a whole ass system in here for that. Yank.
Hey, not a bad haul.
Nothing like breaking into the Dome of Doom. Okay, dead end. Okay, no exit. Oh, there's one there. Anything over here? Aha. That's a common chest to the northeast. Okay, I got that one.
The rewards of an adventure worth remembering.
Probably should have checked before I dropped. Yeah, it's okay. Alright, we got the bot, an elevator. What's the bot gonna do? What's in here? Okay. It looks like there are 3 things we need to do. Because I don't think... we can't do anything with this, right? Nothing we can do with that one. I think we have to go in here ourselves first. And then get the key. Oh, there's like a hole on the other side. Okay, nothing we can do there. Hold on. But there's no other way in here. Oh. Wait, I didn't realize it would drop down. Hold on. Ah, okay, I see. The card scanning does unlock it, so I need this to gain some height. Let me in. What? Did it count? No! Oh, I was so close. I should have been patient. I think I got it, though. Oh, we did get it. Nice. And I'm glad it brings us the loot. I guess I should have been patient and let it, yeah, do that. Move me, but... oh well. Use the Fatui bots anyway, not like... oh, I don't really need that. So we got the cleaning bot... there. I assume that's the one. Okay. I'll go ahead and assume that's the one. No other chests. Okay. Actually, this claim one... oh, never mind. It's a different one. Never mind. We're good. Alright, up we go. I could have gone down. So many chests. Check if there's anything good inside. Oh, Lord. Can we take care of those things first? They're all empty. There's only one left. Looked up and down and haven't seen hide or hair that... oh, oh, okay. There's a different one. I thought this had to do with the burb. Where in the world could she be hiding? Maybe she's gotten what she wanted already and made the big escape. So I wonder if this has to do with the people that we saw, or the person that we saw outside getting harassed by the Fatui. No, look good on our monthly reports, let me tell you. Or Porchik Raskolnikov. Who's approaching? Let's hide. That container looks like a good spot. No, they'll know if I open that one, I think. Quick, scooch over a bit, make some room. What? What are you doing? Oh, someone's in here already. Huh? For some reason, the container seems to already be occupied. It is also clear that the current occupant is most displeased to have uninvited guests. Oh. What the... what hole did you all crawl out of? Look, isn't that the thief we're looking for? It's Bernice. Give it back. That's my treasure. Give it back. What treasure? We didn't touch anything. We haven't even opened the last chest. I do wish they voiced the world quest, but they only voiced the main. But at least everyone's voiced this time around in the main quest, which is nice. You take us for fools, putting on this uneven spoil split act in front of us. We'll take them all in, both her and her accomplices. Oh, a fight it is. Huh? Wait, we don't even know her. I'm here on the Harbinger's orders. Pick a more convincing line, would you? That still makes you a trespasser, and we arrest us too. All right, well, death it is.
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
Mission over.
There you go. Hey, where do you think you're going? Oh, you weasel trying to ditch us. Say what you want. A true master thief only has her eyes on the treasure. I couldn't care less about anything else. Kind of reminds me of the, one of the ones from Persona, maybe? That way. Hurry. Got it. Stay put. Ah, well.
I'll make short work of your mission.
Quiet.
Phew. Finally, we're safe. For now, at least. At least for now. Just a rotten log pipe. I never would have guessed that the container, you know, contained a thief, the Fatui we're chasing. We wouldn't be in such a mess if it weren't for her. Great. Now the chest is gone. And we had to fight the Fatui. Oh, and she accused us of taking some treasure of hers. Lies. Lies and slander. Ugh. Or Paimon thinks about it. Speaking of... What's this? Something I swept into the dark just now. Huh? Is this the treasure she mentioned? What should we do now? Lost and found? Leave it here? Pretend we didn't see anything? Lost and found? Yeah. Wait. No. We don't even know if there's one around here. And even if there was, it's not like we can just waltz in there, much less her. I wouldn't have cared as much if it were just an item from a chest no one owns. We should find a way to return it. As long as it's returned to its rightful owner, everything else will be fine. But we've probably caught the attention of the Fatui here, so let's keep it on the down low to make things easier, yeah? The chest is gone? It is gone! Let's keep, like, tomatoes and stuff here. Alright, that one's closed. Where's the bot? Yoink. Surprise!
Couldn't fix it.
Where are we now? No, not that map. Here we are, I think. Yep. Exquisite chest. Got it. I know this is probably going to be the most annoying one to explore, so we are definitely going to be prioritizing this one. Couldn't see anything with the goddamn halo. You know, sometimes I don't trust walking on top of those things. I feel like we're gonna trip something. Let's lock her up here. Is this what we're doing? Yep. Port check Raskolnikov's orders. Raskolnikov. Did you say Raskolnikov? That's poor check Raskolnikov to you, thief. Show some respect. Forget about her. Where's the chest? Have you delivered it to the archives? Oh, Bakunin's on leave today. I bet he's drowning another cup at the flagship right now. Or downing another cup. I can read. He sure knows how to enjoy life. Let's leave the chest in the dormitory for now and worry about it tomorrow. I know where we're going. You take him out. After some effort, you convince the Fatui guard to take a break somewhere. Or take a break elsewhere. Ha 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 ha. How the turntables. You two. If it had been for you, or if it hadn't been you, I'd have snagged the proof the cognoscenti gone away by now. And you also stole my... Whoa, calm down. Things were chaotic back then, and we didn't mean to take anything from you. And see, we're here to return it to its rightful owner. Anyway, we'll return it to you right now. How should we do that? We open the door? Well, since you can see us, we'll just leave it here. Can't be serious. What is this cold indifference you're showing to a fair damsel in distress? If it were Reed Miller, he would have rescued me in a heartbeat. That's the second time we heard that. First, it was like that other... Is this Mia? I think is that Mia that other person was talking about. Fair damsel. Am I not one? We're also here for the proof of the cognoscenti, right? How about this? You help me get out of here, and I'll consider sharing some clues with you. I think we'll do just fine without your clues. Yeah, that's right. We can find our own way. We're very experienced in that department. I like her design too. She is like Bernice. I'm glad they're adding more like unique looking NPCs. Like better, at least like ones that are better than the basic ones. Huh? Wait, don't go. Then how about information about Raskolnikov? Doesn't matter to me. Yeah, the eyes are different. I think they gave her some eyeshadow. Eyelashes too. She's more detailed. They say he's quite somebody here. Though wreaking havoc here wouldn't be a bad play. It'd be... Sampo? It'd be just like how Reed Miller ransacked the governor's place, took back the Sampo mill, and stole the part of the governor's daughter. Anyway, I mean, it would be in your interest to claim your treasure with grace, no? The information I have will definitely help. But please, I beg you, please help me. Raskolnikov learns that I'm here, What do you say, Blank? Should we help her? We're already here, may as well. Ha! Splendid. Today really is my lucky day. Now, I've already swiped an ID card off the guards earlier, so I just need the other one, and we'll be set. I don't know where the other card is, but even if you find it, there's still the problem of getting it inside and placing it high up to remove the barrier. It boggles my mind why the Fatui would invent such a strange device. Okay. Gotta grab you. Grab you. Deliver that over here. Now, to get it up high is the question. Maybe... Can I give it to you? Nope, don't care. Wait, I saw another, I saw another prompt briefly. I think that's just to talk to her? Yeah, it is, okay. I think it's just the same prompt, okay. So you probably have to switch back. And then, okay, I guess we are still charged, good. Yep. Nice, now I can return the stuff we took from you by mistake earlier. I didn't expect it to go so smoothly. I even got something as powerful as the Moonstriders. I'm sure they'll come in later handy. Or come in later handy? Handy later. The Moonstriders. Speaking of, you aren't bad at all. Maybe just a bit shy of Reed Miller's level, even though we look the same age and... is that a chatty Fae next to you? Paimon's not Fae. Paimon's Paimon, Blank's companion and guide. Also, why do you keep comparing us to some thief? We're properly registered adventurers. Huh? Were you commissioned by the Adventurers Guild to come here then? So you weren't... Makes sense. She did say she only told me. Well, this isn't exactly a commission from the Adventurers Guild. Also, why are you getting so nosy? You haven't even told us your name. That's not fair at all. Oh, it's not... Okay, not Mia. Actually, yeah, the little one said Mia was like the same age as her. But never mind. Name? Call me Netochka. Soon enough, though, I'll be known as the reincarnation of the legendary thief Reed Miller, heir to the great treasure. Netochka, the thief extraordinaire. I think Honorary Knight sounds better. I'm the hero who saved the city from the evil dragon. We did do that. We have like 1 million titles by now, I'm pretty sure. I'm the hero who saved the city from the evil dragon. Well, I've heard stories like that, though they sound more like things children would enjoy. Anyway, you're not here for a commission, and you don't like Reed Miller, so... Why are you interested in the proof of the cognoscenti? Or not? Ah, is this about the great treasure? No romance or destiny involved, just here for the loot? Well, yeah. I'm a practical person. What about you then? Aren't you here for the treasure? Hey, well, I must say. I kindly ask you to return the Sampo Mill and all other ill-gotten gains stolen from the Frostmoon Scions right this instant. What's Sampo's name? Does he have a whole name in Star Rail? I don't think he does. I think it's just Sampo. Oh, Koski. Sampo Koski. That's what it is. Remember, Nod cries our Elysium. And we need neither gods nor pompous lords here. Wow. What are you doing? Haven't you read The Legends of Reed Miller, Thief Extraordinaire? Ah, never mind. Of course, you haven't. I mean, who wouldn't fall for him after reading that? I came across this book when I was still in Novokitisgrad. From that moment on, I knew my mission. Upon my arrival in Nasha Town, the very first person I met gave me a clue regarding the proof of cognoscenti. That's destiny for sure. Just as the opposite, greedy governor here stole treasures from the Frostmoon Scions all those years ago. The Fatui now have seized things that don't belong to them. I must retrieve the proof of the cognoscenti from them and find Reed Miller's great treasure, so that his name, now forgotten, will be held in esteem once more throughout the world. You're a die-hard Reed Miller fan. There's nothing wrong with that. And just like how Reed Miller had his trusty companions, Shadow Weasel and Wagtail, your unexpected arrival must also be fate. Is this a reference to something? Otherwise, I'd probably still be stuck here, even if you hadn't taken my treasure. So what exactly is this treasure you're talking about? It's a thief starter kit that someone sold me at a heartbreaking discount. However, none of the doors here have keyholes, so it's completely useless. That person, like a prophet from the old tales, a person was like a prophet from the old tales. She seems to know everything about me and my intentions at first glance. Nefer? Sounds like Nefer. Not only did she prepare everything I needed, but she also pointed the way forward for me, just for me. I don't think Nefer would do that, though. What do you mean even Paimon would fall for that? But you're right. All that heartbreaking discount and exclusive information stuff sounds like a scam. Wait a minute, did you get all your intel from her? That's not reliable info at all. It can't be. She was so sincere. There's no way she was lying. You just haven't met her yet, I think. When we get back to Nasha Town, I'll introduce you. Dory? As for Raskolnikov, well, Porchik Raskolnikov, I do know him. We knew each other back in Novokitisgrad. I know I'm going to forget that name, but I'm sure that'll be in 7.0. But never mind him for now. We just need to find the proof of the cognoscenti. So let's get going. It's like we're Reed Miller and the Thief Extraordinaire and his two sidekicks, Shadow Weasel and Wagtail. Come again. You can be Shadow Weasel, Paimon. I'll be Reed Miller. No way, I was here first, so I should be the one playing Reed Miller. I'm the most unique character amongst us, so makes perfect sense for her to play Reed Miller. What kind of roleplay is this anyway? You're right, it's quite juvenile. Then let's go with Nitochka, the thief extraordinaire, and her merry companions, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl. Code names. You think that's better? All right then. Snowy Owl doesn't sound too bad. It's all mysterious and wise and stuff. That's settled then. Now we can focus on finding the proof of the cognoscenti. Earlier I heard that the chest was sent to the dorm. Those Tifatui didn't follow orders. They're definitely in for big trouble. He's always been a meticulous guy. Everything has to go exactly as he plans. She has to be like his daughter or something. You could call him a perfectionist, no matter what trouble comes up. He always manages to handle it methodically. Some people really admire that trait. Either that or maybe there's some sort of relationship. Anyway, enough about that now. We've got the proof to find, and I still remember the direction those Tifatui went. Follow me. Can she open this door? Yeah.
Looks like we're in for a tough fight.
Fire! Yoo-hoo! Show no mercy!
Surrender.
Tochka. Dorm out around here. And we'll grab this. I was wondering if they would make her take the ladder. Nitochka, are you sure it's this way? It looks dangerous. Trust me, this is definitely the right way. Besides, it isn't sneaking across rooftops what cool rogues do. Ahem. We need to keep our voices down. Don't worry, Snowy Owl. I'm here with you. Let's go. I'm waiting for the betrayal. I wanted the right to you, Goldfinch. Oh my god, we just dumped them off of the side. Oh, I didn't expect the Moonstriders to come in handy so soon. I'll take care of the top. Watch this. Oh, were those her shoes? Moonstriders or the boots? Piece of cake. Are you all okay? I didn't expect you to be this good, Nitochka. Of course. How else could I, or would I live up to the title of the Great Reed Miller? Return to the vat at last. You can count on me from now on. Hehe. I love the music that they use for this place.
Take me up.
Okay, well, I have a gun. Oh, enemy.
Change of plan. Fulfill our task.
That was easy. Just down here and inside. I'll split off now, Goldfinch. Or I'll split off now. Goldfinch, Snowy Owl, don't get lost now. Scales the wall and roof with the power of the Moonstriders and vanishes from sight. I wish all the black screen white text had this. They do in Zenless. Looks like she's having the time of her life. Blank, let's hurry and catch up. That'll probably lead us into it. Okay, hold on, let me mark that real quick. Okay, that should be the only one there. Done. Meow. Right here, come on, follow me. Here's the dorm. This looks like their dormitory. There's clearly no chest in the bed, so maybe under it? Oh, no chest in sight and completely spotless. Boot. Nothing here, but how? Did you find anything on your end? Ooh, a map. A floor plan. Oh, did we really just get our hands on some top secret info this easily? I thought grabbing an important item like this would come with some kind of dramatic scene. Aha, the storage in here. Container that is here, or just here for some reason. Reminds me of the time Natochka read as a beat pushing us out during our previous attempt at hiding inside one. I thought surely it would be in there. Seems the proof the cognoscenti isn't here. Or at least the chest containing it isn't. But look, at least we found a floor plan to this place. Of this place. I was not sure how useful it'll be though. Someone in Nasha Town would probably buy it. Oh, I guess it'll go to the highest bidder then. But if it's not here, where else could it be? Should I check the archives again, or... Ha! Seriously? I've been itching to see some eat crow. Of course it's real. You know what Porchik Raskolnikov is like. You think he's going to let someone get away with a fumble like that? Tell me about it. I had a minor slip-up at work before. It wasn't a big deal, but I got slammed over it. Are they getting closer or something? Under the bed? Can't let them see us. Let's improvise and hide. Gotta look for a good spot. I'll take the container this time. Voices and footsteps get closer and closer. Nothing to hesitate. You pick your spots, hold your breath. Oh, where's the floor plan? I thought I left it right here. You don't see it? Did you lose it somewhere in the archives when we were moving the chest earlier? It is the archives. I don't think so. Maybe I lost it at the mess hall. Man, fine. I'll go back and look. Wouldn't want it to get into trouble again. Or wouldn't want to get into trouble again. Thought you said the thief and her lackeys were gone. For all you know, we'll soon have David's little crooks peddling copies of the floor plan up and down Nasha Town. Don't scare me like that. That's it. Let's split up and look for it. Read us like a book. Finally out. Who would have thought it'd be so dusty inside? Wonder what was it used for anyway. Looks like my lucky streak continues. It's dust-free under the bed. Better squeeze in with you. Traveler. It would have been a bit tight, but we would have managed. Huh? A bit too close, Goldfinch. Are you an idiot? Natochka, only idiots call other people an idiot out of nowhere. Wait, what does that have to do with anything? In any case, keeping a polite distance is only proper. It's about etiquette, I'll have you know. Are we intimate companions? Traveler? Intimate? Someone doesn't think we're intimate yet, but can we be considered companions? Oh, but we can be considered that. Or role-playing companions, if nothing else. That we are. Well, Goldfinch and Snowy Owl are already here. What about you, Natochka? Are you ready to keep looking for the proof? Phew, give me a moment. They ended up moving the chest to the archives. We should be able to find it there. We've been all over the shop looking for this thing. If one would rather take a commission from the Adventurers Guild. This is the key to the secret of the Great Treasure. You can't simply compare it to commissions from the guild. Besides, we have the floor plan now. That's our treasure map now. Come, Goldfinch, Snowy Owl, let's be on our way. Dude, the little mix of like that synth and kind of like the classic, like our classical instruments. Like that sounds like some sort of a string instrument. Uh-oh.
Change plan. Show no mercy. Rise with the sun. Pyroclastic surge. Suppress it. So quiet.
Oh, hello. Hold on. Gotta mark you. Precious chest. Boom.
Something to add to my collection.
I just got a bad feeling about this. We're not gonna come up empty-handed again, aren't we? I think that's what she said. I can see something from here. Oh god. Looks like the disposal workshop. It's on the floor plan too. I guess this is where they get rid of the affected products. That's gonna be a boss fight. Look up. I think I see someone. Is that? Oh no, I thought that was the doctor. It just looks like a higher up, the Tui. Remember, it's probably Rututsk, whatever the fuck his name is. Raskolnikov, yeah. And the chest. I don't see a chest. Good eye. Is it that thing? I brought the goods. What about you? What's the rush? Are you telling me how to do my job? This is indeed what we agreed upon. As for what we brought, if you want to inspect them, come right this way. Hey, how am I get so caught up in acting? Looks like you're both masters of disguise and infiltration. Goldfinch, Snowy Owl. You sure are reliable partners. However, it would be better if you both were more committed to playing the characters in terms of speech and mannerisms. Huh? What are you, a film director? I was asking way too much. We do have Farina here with us. Huh? This is nothing compared to what's required of ballet performers. Too much ballet? I thought you only watch... Wait, that's not the point here. Anyway, let's put the roleplay aside for now. We can pretty much confirm that the guy called Ras whatever has retrieved the proof of the cognoscenti, right? Next banner after March and Don Hung. Yeah. There's another patch away. So in... Wait, is that next Tuesday? Oh shit, I think that's next Tuesday, damn. So this upcoming Tuesday is going to be March. Evernight. Evernight is the next banner, and then Don Hung. Actually, no, the stream... Wait, what? Wait, is the stream later today? Oh shit, the stream's later today. So we get to see that officially. Okay, well, we're watching that in the Discord later for sure. Hold on. Let me check YouTube real quick. Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, at 7:30. So in 4 hours and 12 minutes, the 3.6 stream will be up. So 10 days from today, on the 23rd, is when the Star Rail update is. By the way, why are the Fatui collecting the proof? And we get to find out who the free character is tonight. This morning, later today. Ooh, I'm excited. Who do you think it's going to be? Is it going to be March or Don Hung? I assume it's going to be Don Hung because we have a limited one already, and we've had free Marches. So I feel like they would cash in on a March this time around. Hoping it's March. Free March? I mean, either one of them is going to be free. Ain't no way it's going to be Cyrene. They're going to be making bank off of her. No idea what's going on. Upcoming characters in one of these games. Gives you another patch to save. So the way these games work is like every 3 weeks a new character comes out to gamble on. I say gamble, but you can save and guarantee people. Like, I played a bunch of these games for free and have built a good enough roster. You just got to be smart about it. But yeah, new characters every 3 weeks, and the story kind of revolves around them. This is different. This is a little bit of a side quest. Also, yeah, you have the guarantee at least. Nice to know you're definitely getting done. Yeah, and it's like... aventurine tier, but instead of like defense scaling, he's attack scaling. Which is kind of tough when it comes to light cones, I'm pretty sure. But I'm sure I'll make something work. By the way, why are the Fatui collecting the proof? Are they also interested in the Great Treasure? Could they be in the middle of a financial crisis? That's what happens when you spend money recklessly. It's hard to imagine the Fatui would take interest in the Great Treasure because they're out of funds. Is that Ross guy? Is this that Ross guy's personal interest then? Wow, asking his subordinates to find treasure for him. That's living the dream. Despicable. What do they call it again? Yes, that's it. An abuse of power. Truly despicable. If it's the Raskolnikov, I know that, or he wouldn't do this out of personal interest. In fact, he doesn't have anything that could even be considered a personal interest. There must be some motive. The only thing he's interested in is getting ahead of the game, so maybe he plans to bribe his superior using the Great Treasure. Come to think of it, Paimon never asked. What exactly is your relationship with that guy? It's unusual for a thief to know so much about a Fatui officer. Yeah. Well, we just knew each other from before. We're both from Novokitsgard, so it's not that strange that we know each other, right? Reminds me of you trying to read the Witcher names. Besides, think about it. No one ever questioned why the Fey governor in the story wanted to seize the Sampo mill, right? Point is, the mill didn't belong to him, just like how the proof of the cognoscenti doesn't belong to the Fatui. So naturally, we, the ones on the side of justice, must take it back. Goldfinch, Snowy Owl, this is where we carve our names in fame and glory as Reed Miller's successors. The Great Treasure. Well, if Goldfinch said so. But that guy's also an officer here, right? How are we supposed to get the proof from him without exposing ourselves? Based on the floor plans, we can quickly get to the second floor of the disposal workshop from the archives and get it done before he leaves. He thinks everyone's under his control, including the chest, which ended up in his hands just as he wanted. But he can't control us. That'll be so Reed Miller, appearing at unexpected times and places, making a dashing entrance, and gracefully departing. A perfect performance. Wow, imagine if she met, like, Hugo. Are you gonna do it? Okay. Do we need a little robot? So I'm looking for a little card. Oh, never mind. Nope, none of the Fritz. We're just cleaning. Just cleaning. None of them have the key card? There it is. Okay, back we go.
Better hold back this time. Rev the engines.
And there's the training. So we are now past that little elbow. Should be the only exquisite chest there. Yep.
Something to add to my collection.
Good thing I didn't go ahead. Is that thing getting disposed? Looks like it. Yeah, surely it isn't going to lead to a boss fight. Huh? How do we end up on the other side? We followed the floor plan exactly. Do ants in a maze know that they travel along pre-designed paths? I'm surprised that you took the bait without a speck of doubt. These Fatui officers look kind of cool. You fallen right into my trap, little thief. Raskolnikov. It's Porchik, Raskolnikov. Been a while in Natochka. I've never expected police chief. Ah, police chief's daughter. That's what it is. Stalinov's daughter to end up playing thief in this godforsaken place. Police chief's daughter. Seems these two playmates in your game of house don't know you very well. Not that it matters. I must say, your little farce helped me root out quite a few deceptive two-faced subordinates. Organization members who fail to execute orders to the letter should be terminated immediately. Never mind Atochka's background, we've met lots of odd dogs, so what if she's the police chief's daughter? Snowy Owl. And all that talk about executing orders to the letter. You're all just moving chest back and forth. The one giving nonsensical orders is the real weirdo here. It's a terrible waste of manpower. Alright, all this nonsense almost made Paimon forget that. That's what's important here. And it doesn't belong to the Fatui. I must take it back. That's my mission. Take it back? Ridiculous. Of course Reed Miller's treasure doesn't belong to the Fatui. It belongs to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa. Whoever brings the great treasure back to Snezhnograd will be rewarded. Should I do so, I could even be prompted to a staff officer. Or promoted to staff officer. Whoops. I knew it. You're as obsessed with these titles as ever. Enough. Since you claim to be Reed Miller's successor, you must be prepared to follow in his footsteps too. This place shall be your execution ground. If you have any last words, now's the time. But I will not relay them to Chief Stalinov on your behalf. It's best that he never finds out what happened to his precious daughter. I owe my former teacher this much respect. Ah, that's the connection. Precious daughter. Huh. All he ever cares about are his endless cases and promoting juniors like you. Ah, you're no better. Still as arrogant as ever. But it matters little, because this will all end shortly. Ugh. Ah, so you really don't know who I am. Mere Fatui joiners. As long as you're an accomplice of the thief illegally infiltrating the Experimental Design Bureau, this place will be your grave too. Yeah, he doesn't know. I'm sorry, I lied to you. I do know him, but none of what I know will help us. I can't even help much in battle. No point in saying that now, Natochka. Just leave the fighting to us. Blank. I knew it would end up like this. But you prefer things this way, right? Straight up fights are better than wild chess hunts. Oh, watch out.
Oh, brilliant! Let the world come. Show no mercy.
I can't see. I can't see.
Suffer the wrath of Eastling.
Oh god, did that just like try to crush us?
Wrath from the sky. Full throttle.
Oh my god, it did. Yeah, I'm gonna stay over here. Don't look that bad.
Time to shine. Get to work.
I'm just not going over there.
Time to end. Light it up. Pyroclastic surge.
Oh, okay.
Let's ride.
I can't lock onto him. Oh. It's scripted, that's why. Goldfinch, just a little longer. Oh. Maybe we have to hit both at the same time? I wish I added more sound effects to this. There we go. Goldfinch, the hammer's yours. Smash that big guy into pieces. Okay, that mechanic actually is kind of cool.
The Shelby, show no mercy. Burn it down. Wrath from the sky.
Time out! Okay, anytime now. Missiles? There we go.
May I fulfill our pact. Pyroclastic surge.
Oh, come on! There's gonna be another one. Oh, we gotta crush it. Oh, okay. Just gotta do that one more time. We win? I always appreciate having mechanics in fights. What? Yeah. Oh, I'm a no. This is what they call the turning their own blade onto them. Seems I've miscalculated. The proof of the cognoscenti that you seek is in my hands. If you want it, follow me outside. I'll be waiting for you at the highest point of the Experimental Design Bureau. This really plays out like a story, huh? Of course, the final battle is up top. Eh? He ran away. That coward. He's gonna pull like a Dr. Robotnik and fly off in some machine. Leave it to me. I'll go after him. Ah.
Rev the engines.
I was wondering what that thing on the bottom was. It looks like we've been here before. I don't remember turning that thing on. Oh, Lord. And time out. Little outer ring, little northeastern one. Boom. Or northwestern one.
I'll make short work of you.
Well, well, well.
Get to work. Try and stop me.
Mission.
Incinerate.
Mission.
I'd imagine they'd be on like full alert, especially with the. Uh-oh. Sorry, I made trouble for you again. Where are you sweat at this point? Now, if you ditched us or tried to show us off at this point, now that would make us mad. Okay, then thank you for keeping me company. I hope we see her when we actually go to Shishnaya. That's more like it. Speaking of, didn't that Ross guy said he'd meet us at the highest point? Why is the lift malfunctioning then? What should we do? Do we try to fix it? I mean, you have the moon boots. I have the other thing. Moonstriders. I didn't think they'll manage that far up. We had some other help, though. Here, Paimon. We thought it would hit her for sure. I've heard about this strange lightning before. Treasure hunter I met told me that with Moonstriders, it should be easy to jump from where the lightning strikes at the top level. I guess you can fly up, Snowy Owl, but what about you, Goldfinch? I got my ways. Yeah, it's just child's play for him, but you might have to wait a bit. Ready to go whenever you are. Find a way to enter the empowered state. So it'll just be through touching this, but... Oh, it's over here. That's why. Any little robots here? Wait. Oh, I saw something shiny there. Oh, a little robot. I see it. Oh, it's trapped in here. You're free now. Okay, so we gotta bring the little guy over. Here. Ready. Everything should be fine now. Let's go. Then I'll be off. Don't fall too far behind. Oh, God. And of course, they have to set the stage with the rain. All right, Blue Jesus, you're up first. One of the thingies is up here too. Finally made it up here. He's alone? I thought he ran so fast because he was going to call for reinforcements. An ambush, perhaps? Ah, how despicable. I'll fight with you. Ah, I don't know about that one. If you want the proof of the cognoscenti, you must defeat me first. That is, if you can.
Use of force authorized.
He's fucking tall. Phase 2. Well, that was easy. Phew, we won. Now, hand the proof over. Come and get it yourself. Maybe we should have been the one to do that. He's gonna, like, pull out a knife and stab her. I didn't expect you to admit defeat so easily, and there really weren't any reinforcements. That makes me uneasy, you know. Could this be the trigger for an even bigger trap? You can say you'd get promoted if you... Or didn't you say you'd get promoted if you brought the great treasure back to the Snezhnegrad? Why are you giving us the proof so easily? When did I ever say that I would be the one to do that? Keeping the proof at the Design Bureau will bring nothing but trouble. As long as it stays here, there will be an endless swarm of rats coveting it, trying to infiltrate this supposedly impregnable stronghold, just like you lot. I am to guard the Design Bureau and ensure its efficient operation, but orders from my superiors must be obeyed. This already constitutes insubordination, of course, but due to my failings, the proof of cognoscenti that we spent so much manpower to find was ultimately stolen by a petty thief. Now you can go back to Nasha Town or whatever you want, or wherever you want, to announce your victory. Did you lose to us on purpose? Losing to an opponent who has deep ties with the Harbingers brings no shame upon me. I'm impressed you managed to find such help. So you did know about us. Eh? I knew they were exceptionally skilled, Goldfinch, but... Aha! A fool blessed with blind luck. I've always hated your kind. Forget it. Take the proof of cognizance. Oh, you didn't stab her. The Experimental Design Bureau will no longer devote manpower to searching for this accursed thing. We won't meet again. But if you insist on future unwelcome visitation, I'll show you what I'm really made of. He leaves. This curtain call is completely different from what I imagined, even with the proof of the cognoscenti. It has to be a fake. I need some time to think about all this. Yeah, it's going too smoothly, but he is all about order and stuff, so... She's over there. I'm going to grab this first. Alright, this is like topmost one, a little bit to the left. Yep, that's the one. Ooh, surveillance. What tea can we get here? Oh ho ho!
Rev the engines! Something to add to my collection.
Nice. And there are a couple more in this little area, but those I think we can grab while on the way. If only he were the big bad governor oppressing the innocent, then I would have not made you look like an unreasonable child. I'm sorry for dragging you into this farce. Say, you really have connections to the Harbingers? That's a surprise, if you'd told me earlier. We could have been called Blank the Thief Extraordinaire and his merry companions, or Paimon the Thief Extraordinaire and her merry companions, or something similar. Right. Speaking of which, you should take the proof of the cognoscenti. Yes, it's much better in your hands than mine. Why do you sound so defeated all of a sudden? Yeah, why are you giving up already? And didn't something like this happen just a moment ago? You and that Roz whatever guy, you talk in circles around each other and act like everything settled afterwards. That makes mine feel kind of uneasy, even if we did get the proof. It's like a sneeze that just won't come out. That's a good way to put it. I just suddenly realized that compared to Raskolnikov and all of you, I'm just an insignificant character in this story. Like I've always been. I wish I could become Reed Miller, a true protagonist with an adventure to call my own. Someone who can claim the spotlight and receive the adoration of all. I told myself that it was my destiny to become Reed Miller's successor. To turn my fantasy into reality, I came here in search of clues about the great treasure. Back in Nasha Town, Hidimbi gave me some clues on the proof of the cognoscenti and said I was special, that she had chosen me. I was so happy at the time. But now that I think about it, how could I possibly have been the only one? He must have had have other motives. All that talk about being Reed Miller's successor, about destiny and mission, they were never meant for me. I'm still just a pebble by the roadside, worthless and unnoticed. You write your own story. Yeah, how does that saying go? Everyone's a protagonist of their own story. What's wrong with being Tuchka, the thief extraordinaire, and her merry companions in your story? But like we agreed, Snowy Owl is the character who embodies wisdom and beauty. And who's just the slightest bit mysterious. It's a role made for Paimon, hehe. As for Goldfinch, he can be as a handsome and cool character. I envy you, Paimon. I wish I could think that way. Do you have any tips on finding happiness? Well, Paimon's happy. Paimon's happy just being with Blank. Whether it's eating chicken mushroom skewers, that sounds good, in the wild, or feasting in a fancy restaurant. It's all good as long as it's done with Blank. If I want to be happy like you, Paimon, I need a companion like Blank. That does sound right. Why do you always have to imitate others, Natochka? You just have to be yourself. Everyone has a chance of becoming Reed Miller's successor, but only you can be you. But if I'm just being myself, would I actually deserve it? To be a brilliant character in people's eyes, or a special someone? Or a special someone? Question mark. Hey, why are you still going on about this? It doesn't matter what others think. Paimon doesn't get why you keep worrying over it. Even if you're not someone's special someone or big name, you can still be happy. So you think none of that matters. It's really broad-minded, Paimon. Broad-minded? Yeah, that's right. That's the secret to happiness. Paimon can drop insightful lines too. Well, since you think none of that matters then, Blank, would you become my best companion? I don't expect to be your special someone, but... wait a minute, but best companion, that won't do. The title belongs to Paimon, right? You talk the talk, but can you walk the walk, Paimon? Tochka, you. Are you making fun of Paimon? Since you're already feeling well enough to joke around, and here Paimon was just a tiny bit worried about you. Quick, say thank you to Paimon. Thank you, Paimon. And thank you too, Blank. Snowy Owl. Goldfinch. You're both my dear companions. I hope we see her again in Snezhnaya. By the way, what are your plans after this, and the proof of the cognoscenti? I'll let you take the proof this time. You've earned it. But if we cross paths elsewhere in the future, don't expect any mercy from me, alright? Kind of looks like an artifact, doesn't it? Maybe that's an artifact from the goblet from the new area? Oh? So we'll be rivals next time we meet? Yeah. The two of us are formidable rivals to have, you know. It's a shame we can't become best companions, but I'll work hard to become your greatest rival instead. Just you wait and see. 11% explored. I guess that was just like the main world quest. And then 40, 60, 80. Okay. Is that a story one? Yep. Can't see Nova Kitzengrad from here. About that place. I felt stifled while I lived there, but now that I've left, I find myself missing it. This is the first time I've been so far from home. I thought there would be plenty of Fae living in other places too, like back home. Ah, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of Fae in, well, I guess maybe, like, you know how they have, like, Sealies in other places, and here they have the Kutar, I forgot what they were called. Little Mems. And then I guess in Snezhnaya, they have what they call Fae there. Even Snezhnograd has its fair share of them. But then I ended up in Nodcry, and haven't even seen a single one of them. Haman also said she isn't a Fae. It's got nothing to do with the climate here, right? So I guess there actually are Fae, because, what's his name? Flynn's is one. There's no snowstorms here, and you won't be left without options if you're caught without a stove in the wind. I hope it isn't like a dragon spine. That would be annoying. Oh, and I even saw someone drinking liquor from Nova Kitsgard in Noncry. We're known for our liquor industry as much as our mining industry, but still, seeing stuff from home makes me sentimental. Wait, there was one other thing. Ah, him. He used to be the best and favorite student of my father's. I guess he's made a name for himself now that he's with the Fatui. I used to admire him too. I wanted to be just like him, but I guess no matter how hard I try, I can never beat him. I used to think he didn't care about me at all, but this time I could feel his hostility. I wonder why. And that comment about me being arrogant. No idea where that came from. So there are some things here. We might as well explore this area while we can. So to get there, we go here.
Myself long ago. If I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss.
Now, do we go lower or
Surviving
higher?
is tough.
Elevator down. Okay.
Taming the beast within is tougher.
Wait, 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 wait. Okay, don't crush me. Don't crush me. Hello.
I'll make short work of
Change
you.
of plan. Strike a pop, show no mercy. Rise from the sun, wrath from the sky.
I didn't even see this one here. Might as well grab you. What floor is you? That's the one with like the rings. Here we are. No, not you. I think it's this one. Elevator down instead of up. Okay, this looks like that one.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but
It looks like there are two listed around here. Okay, but that one's like inside a different area. Okay. These maps with all the different floors make it a little confusing. Okay, anyway. We get there. So do that, go down. It wants
luckily
to go
for you,
up and
I don't
around.
really need this stuff.
Oh, there's another chest here.
I'll make short work of you. I surrender.
Didn't even do anything. Okay, that's that one.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Barrier generator. Okay, that's a completely different thing. Oh, this one says it's from like a different world quest. Hold on. I think there's one that's like double marked. Okay, we got that one.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
I guess we will get the
Any
compass at a
conflicts
certain
around?
point.
I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
It'll make it a bit easier. Okay, it's so good, right? It just gives like medieval fantasy vibes.
I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher.
Okay, well, we want to go up here anyway. Okay, and then while we're in here... Waypoint, then glide towards vent, go vent, walk through bridge from quest, walk towards... my mark. Okay, that's a different way to get there. Only appears after you've done the story quest. The world quest in order to get to this location, guarded by enemies, defeat within 20 seconds per chest. Okay. Oh, and then we go through that. Okay.
I'm a little out of practice these days.
Is it across here? Ah, looks
Any
like it.
conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Aha! Holy shit, look at the guns on her.
Burn it down! Take me up! Open fire!
Dividing the loot is often a
Okay, that one acquired. Now, this one... Okay, so that is if we take this one and then go to that room again. Okay, we got everyone. See, oh, there's like a little tutorial about it, but I missed it. Okay, from here. If we follow this all the way, I got the chest in the vent there. There we are.
Splendid!
And done. Okay, that should be the entire interior of this place. Okay, but this marker's on the wrong layer. Enter where the circle is and beat up the Fatui again. So go from here onto this little doohickey, I think. I don't think I'll ever get tired of the soundtrack to this. Okay, I need to go there.
Let's fly.
I take it it's this one? There it is.
I'll make that move back this time. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of evil. Rise with the sun. Open fire.
You didn't get to use the gun. So that should be that precious chest. Go to waypoint, disposal, workshop layer, near outer rim of the bureau. Okay, this one's outside. This one's literally like right over here on the other side of this thing.
Ooh, shine.
All right. Oh, I missed a lunar oculi. Where are you? Ah, the very, very top.
It's so pretty.
It's all the way up there. All right, Chaska. That wasn't that bad.
Let's fly.
Dude, even the daytime. Uh-oh. No! Okay. All right, the climbing is still garbage. Can I do it this way?
Smoke.
Dude, why does the daytime thing make it... Like I'm about to fight a final boss. I think Malika can climb this.
Try and stop me.
Yep. Need you for this one. Yank. Oh, there's a precious chest too. Where are you? A luxurious chest. Oh, okay, but it's like in between the top floor. So here we see there's Ochkonatlan, there's the resort. Celestia. Sumeru, Fontaine. That's probably where Varka is. That a goddamn like space shuttle? Oh, is that weapon? Or is that what? Because that looks like it's pointing straight up. Maybe they're just gonna try to break the sky. It also kind of looks like a launch pad, doesn't it? That's a little preview of like the next zone expansion. I guess whenever we see Varka. Because he did say he went up north. It's not here. this level.
War makes a lot of problems go away. See.
Sweet. Okay, that should be all the chests in this area. And those clusterfucks are usually the worst. Let's start... Well, let's actually go to the southernmost point.
You never have too much more, huh?
We're kind of close to this one. We can go here and then head to the southern one. Actually, no, there's a... We'll go south.
Take me up.
I like how industrial Nodcry is. And then you still have your, like, hardcore fantasy with the Lauma's area. Alright, might as well start with you. Yum. Oculi in the western little section. Little Kuvaki thing here. Probably has to do with this little guy. Oh ho ho! Now this should be that one. Yep.
Ooh, shiny. It's so pretty.
Is this gonna be chill? Yeah, they're just workers. Those guys over there, not so much. Alright, next. Oh, there are people there that we need to fight, I think.
Take me up.
I love the little Roombas. Hey, I need that.
Open fire! Open fire!
Oh, this guy's kind of chonky.
Show no mercy! Wrath from the sky! Full throttle!
I am very surprised he actually lived.
Ooh, shiny.
He looks like Chaska's volleys. Done.
So pretty.
Okay, we gotta find a terminal. Ah, there you are. Oh, but I need to move that out of the way. Can I reach that all the way from here? No. Because I need to pull that. Can I maybe push one of these to go over there? Unless there's another terminal somewhere. No, that just does that. Doesn't work that way, right? No. So we need to get that one out of here, because I can only control... do I control the blue bot with that one? Oh. I could have just done that. Alright. Can I break this? Uh-huh. I wonder what the deal is with that red one.
The rewards of an adventure worth
A
remembering.
treasure vault for the seal. Yeah, that's what that one was talking about. It looks like there's a machine to kill around here. There's a first time victory thing. Is it you guys? Azalea. Here recruits and relays recruitment thing. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we're blue. We fit. Oh. Oh, wait, it's your turn. What are you staring at? 3. That leads to battle. Oh, 5. 6. Not bad. Your next task is patrol information. Oh. I kind of want to play this out. I want to see what happens. Oh. I'll follow, I guess. I guess I was supposed to be in front of him. Did we do good? I wonder if we can blow our cover. Nothing's happening. Okay. Commander. Oh. Is there a way to fuck up? Okay, maybe I should have done the other thing. Maybe I can go away, then come back? Let's see if I can reset it. I thought there would be more to it. Not cry. Let's see if this will trigger the thing. That's already 4. Ah, okay. You can't reset it. Alright, to battle. Three. 1, 2, 3, 4. For Dewey dogs can lick the floor. Huh? 2? What are you playing at? You can't even follow a basic order. You. Yes, you. Blondie. That's right, you. Where's your uniform? I just got here. Huh? When was this part of the plan? Oh, really? I wasn't expecting any new signees, but you figured it out here, I guess so. That shows some dedication. However, I'm sorry to say that infiltrators like you should think twice before trying to trick the eternally vigilant Azalea.
Now it's your turn.
Here we go.
Fulfill our pact. Lolene, eats Papa. Burn it down. Why? What a waste of time. Light of the blazing sun.
All right.
Too long.
Something to add.
Boom. That one's done. There's a precious chest. Now, that should be like up around here somewhere.
To my collection.
So it's part of a quest. Right here with the boxes. Maybe I had claimed it already? Okay, it's by some terminal. It might be up top. It might be on top of that.
Let's fly.
I remember going up this for the quest, so this might have been something. Oh, might have been one that I refused to pick up because I wanted to wait till I finished. Aha.
War makes a lot
From
of problems
Cocky
go
Bolt.
away. So you can never have to...
Have to give that to Inefa, maybe? Alright, now I can go
Much more, huh?
and grab you. Actually, what did they say about it? One of these? May serve some purpose there. Okay. Only characters from the Clink Clank Crumcocky Craft Shop can open the workshop's trove that Knuckle Duckle guards. Exchange parts. Exchange bolts gained while exploring for marvelous items exclusive to... Oh, okay. Receive one Crumcocky bolt for reaching friendship 6 with Aino and Anefa. Well, that's where that comes in. One for encountering them in anecdotes. Exploring Clink Clank workshop. I like how they just gave us a chest there. World Quest Friends of Molly Valley. Upgrading Aino's craft shop console. Yeah, there's actually a good amount to do in here. Where is it lower? They are drunk. Carried someone out there a few days ago. Poor guy getting that close to a Kavaki device really is asking for trouble. We got some tea. Now there's a common chest here. Should be right on the opposite side of this. Yep.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Ah, generator. That's impressive. Okay, we need to find a console. Stuff there. How to control a little robot. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I have to go up there. Are you gonna fight me? I don't want to fight you guys. Oh, can I speak? I want to hear about it. You around here? Yeah. Long-time nemesis. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Yes. I'm saying this is for your own good. Don't go poking around the design bureau, especially not the second floor. Too much Kavaki exposure can cause anything from headaches to full-on nausea. Don't say I didn't warn you. Really? Of course, everyone who works there gets an extra serving of apple cider. Think about it. If it weren't bad for your health, why would they bribe people with something that good? Besides, I saw it with my own eyes in the Frost Moon Science territory. Their priestesses grew horns on their heads. You seriously think that's normal? I see. Thanks for the warning. It's awful. Will we turn into monsters? They're not monsters. They always send the newbies to do the risky stuff. Just be careful. And don't stay in there too long, alright? Okay, we don't need to kill them. Ugh, dang it. Guess we have to stay... Hello? Oh, we have to follow the robot. Okay. risk going too far from it. Okay, there's a fucking timer. Okay, we just gotta go fast. I thought we had to follow the robot.
Go on, take them.
And done. Another one to the northwest.
Let's fly.
Should be over here. Is it on that side? Okay, on that side. Ah! I'm not quite too sure anymore. Following incident, T blink blink blink. Operation of the Kuvaki Barrier Activation Terminal now requires the presence of no fewer than 2 certified safety officers, irrespective of operator rank. Whether it's a land cruiser or a soldier's head, all are valuable assets of Her Majesty. Non-standard operations have already led to the permanent loss of at least blank land cruisers and blank soldiers. Test operator DA has been placed in indefinite leave pending a disciplinary hearing for gross negligence. Extreme caution is once again stressed to all. I'll take him.
The show begins. Get to work. Incinerate.
Not as bad as I thought. Yeah, that could have been worse. Looks like something to record data
to my
with.
collection.
A persistent drive shaft. Data storage cassette. I kind of wish they made this a little bit better too. Who knows what information this contains? I want the tea. Anything special with you? Ah, little robot. There you go. Ah, I think it just gives us a little boost. Mm-hmm. Nice. Alright, chest at the end of this. Okay. Hopefully it's not on top of it. No, she's guarded. Okay, simple enough. Ooh, his weapon looks cool.
Use of force authorized.
Show no mercy.
I rise with the sun.
And one more.
Futile.
Not bad.
And check.
Something to add to my collection. Burn it down.
Remarkable chest up here. Might as well loot everything along the way too.
The show be wrapped from the sky.
Probably overkill. Okay, remarkable chest over here. There it is. We haven't really seen a lot of like the wildlife here. Ones that we can fight at least. This thing looks cool. Oh my god, the music. That's the battle music for this? Jesus Christ.
Hey, not a bad haul.
They went fucking ham with the music. And it looks like the world quest leads here. But it's almost reset time. So maybe I'll stop there for now. And we'll continue the exploration later. So I'm probably gonna eat some food, then we'll watch the Star Rail stream. We'll see who the free character is. And we got a lot to explore, because look at this. All I did was this little area and a little bit of this. What time? 7:30. It's in 3 hours. We did this little area. I still need to do this. But it looks like that's a part of the world quest. No, I think we did this one already. But yeah. We did this interior, got up to there, this little southern part. And you still have Lauma's region and this little main area too. We're just starting with this one. But that will be for another time. Thank you guys for hanging out, Chen Larkin. Man, I'm impressed with Not Cry. I like the presentation for it, and usually that's like the weaker part. Like I like the POV changes and that, and how you kind of like each person had their own little sequence. I did wish that you were able to run as Lauma, but that one when you're using Anefa and then grinding up the rails like Sonic, and then you had like I know on your shoulder was such a nice little touch too. And it's good to see everyone had their own little moment. It wasn't just like only Lauma, only Flynn's getting screen time. Like if anything, like Nefer had a lot of screen time too. Like a lot of people were involved. And hopefully that will stay like a thing. I don't know, the Hoyo games are usually pretty good at that. No. Nutcry is pretty good at that. I do remember interacting with a good amount of them in Natlin. Eon-san did get done a little dirty, if I recall. Because I remember not really knowing too much about her, and then she just like ended up showing up during whenever we would go to the Night Kingdom. But once Varessa came out and we started learning more about them, she started getting some more screen time, so that was good. But yeah, like I guess like later on during Natlin, we started seeing everybody. Man, I am very impressed with Not Cry so far. But with that, good time. I'll see you guys in like 3 hours if you guys want to watch the Star Rail stream in Discord. So yeah. Hope you guys have a good time. Until then. Later.